Okay. Last time I had to just rotate it back like that. We'll see if it stays live. I don't know what this YouTube's issue is, but we've been having some issues. Shit. Hold on, guys. Man, damn it. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to stabilize the stream. It keeps going back to YouTube. I think we're stable now. Fuck. Buster, do you even watch my channel at all? Asking that. That's a dumb question, bro. That's the dumbest question ever, bro. That means you've never even watched like one time then. You've never even watched one stream then. Asking that dumbass question. That's the dumbest ass question I've ever heard. Bro, you're gonna have to catch up then, bro. Like, if you're the first time ever watching this RV or my stream or what, bro? I remember your name somewhere. Yeah, bro, you're looking at the only RV in the entire network that moves, bro. You're looking at the only RV on any network that fucking moves and operates and goes around. Right? I'm the only one with any fucking RV that moves and runs and drives around and has guests on Kick or IP2. And still, I will remain the only one. RV Flies, love you. RV Flies knows? Shit, is there another RV out there driving around? No, I'm the only one. I'm the only one. And now we're really wrapped up right now because I have all my shit on board now. If you guys want to see my motorcycle right here, here's my motorcycle right here. Look what's in my living room, my motorcycle. Now I don't have to fucking sit around Venice anymore because my motorcycle's inside my RV now, and my scooter's on the back. Look at my precious baby. Look at my precious baby right there. Yeah, baby. Yeah, and the scooter's on the back on the motorcycle stand temporarily. I didn't even weld it yet, but it's not heavy enough to fuck it up. But I still need to weld that hitch. There we go. All right. Welcome in, everybody. What, Buster, do you have like $3? That's what it's going to cost to start this up and run it for like 2 minutes. It's going to cost me $3. My Cash App is DJ Darren RV at Cash App. If you'd like me to fire up the RV, I'm going to need like $2 or $3 because it's going to be like $1 a fucking minute to run this bitch. Yeah. I'm not even joking about that part. I wish I was joking about that part. This motherfucker sucks gas like a fucking Vietnamese hooker at a fucking truck stop. You know what I'm saying? Like a golf ball through a garden hose. This motherfucker takes the gas. Yeah, I'm able to go anywhere I want right now. I can straight drive where I want. I could drive right now to the homeless RV if I want. I'm all wrapped up. Rolling good. Rolling awesome. Like always. Got a fucking new phone. New phone chilling. There we go. I just need to get service on it. So we're on stolen Wi-Fi. What? Did you RV Flies? I was just fucking bullshitting. Let me see. Did you? I was fucking with you, man. It's supposed to be Buster. I won't even check. I'll fucking fire it up for you guys. It's running so good. I did the oil change about 3 or 4 days ago, and it's been so good. I've been getting it perfect for smog. I'm probably going to smog tomorrow and then be done with that. Get registered, finish the registration and all that. But fucking cherry. RV's cherry. You guys want to hear her fire up? She's still a little warm right now too, so here we go. Here we go. Baby runs so good. I adjusted the idle today too. I turned the idle up a little bit. There you go, right there, baby. Ooh, I got a little squeak in there. She's at normal idle right now because I just parked here, so she's warm right now. That's the normal idle. Yeah, baby. Baby running perfect. Baby running perfect. You should see her when she starts cold. It's fucking flawless. Starts cold, warms as like, as a nice high idle, warms up in the morning. I don't have to touch shit. It doesn't stall out at all when it's not overheating anymore. Like the cooling is so good on this now. I added 2 fans to the system basically. I had taken the mechanical fan out that the engine runs, but then the cooling wasn't as good as I wanted with the electric fans I added. So I put the mechanical fan back in there and 2 electrical fans on either side of the radiator. So we'll never overheat. It's impossible. It's impossible. We only run 25% heat at this point. Not even at the medium. 25%, it'll never go past that. Motor runs so good right now. It's just fucking flawless. We do need to improve the mileage. Like I said, later on, we'll add my fuel injection unit and some other stuff, and the mileage will go way up. But we're good to go right now. I don't know if we're getting as much as 10 miles on the freeway. We might be getting 8 miles to the gallon on the freeway right now, and we'll increase that. But I'm free to roam right now, you guys. I'm free to roam. Free to roam. I have no ties to Venice, no tie anything anymore. I was trying to think of where to go, where to peel out. I might just start heading east. My mom's is like about an hour east, and then the homeless RV is about 15 minutes past that. I'll have to call Eric and see where he's at right now. I don't know if they moved to Orange County or not, or if they're still fucking sitting in Bumfuck Valley. We'll have to see, but I'm ready to pull out. Guys, I'm ready to pull out. I almost did last night. I'm like, I didn't want to jump the gun and leave the area if I had unfinished business. I'm trying to think if I need anything. I need to go to the DMV. I need to get smog. I could do that anywhere, though. I could do that anywhere. Just trying to make sure there's nothing I need to do here before I leave this area in Venice, because if I go east an hour, I'm not coming back here. I'm not coming back this direction. I kind of just want to go only east and only go east you know what I mean? Not go west to San Francisco at all. I kind of just only want to go east. My intended goal to get to the west coast, the east coast and all that. So I might just go up to fucking Vegas and then might go up to Vegas and then around to Denver, Colorado, and then down to New Orleans. But we'll see. I'm kind of leaning toward Vegas right now. I looked at the temperatures last night. Vegas is the maximum 100 degrees in the day, 70 at night. It's going down a degree a day. So in 1 week, the maximum will be 90 degrees. You know what I'm saying? I just did, Buster. Did you walk away or what? I just revved it. You can't really hear it too well because the exhaust is like way back there, but you can kind of hear it. It runs good though, dude. Trust me. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. RV Flies, you got your fifth wheel or something, right? You got your shit already. What's the update, RV Flies? I forgot that you had an RV or you're getting one, and you're ready to fucking travel. And then, oh yeah, we're gonna fucking meet up, bro. We're gonna fucking meet up when we go across. Yeah, no. Yeah. So my current plan is hiding out in Orange County, visit my mom, do a little more RV work, hang out with the homeless RV, and then fucking shoot out to Vegas, I think, pretty quick. Just waiting for the heat in Vegas to die down, which is like a week. In a week, it goes to 90, and then every day it goes down like a degree. So in a week, Vegas is fucking good to pull up. So I'm like, maybe. Nice straight shot in the desert at night. Head out. Vegas is an easy place to live for RV. I RV it. There's cheap places to rent there too as well. But I know Vegas is a lot easier than fucking Venice is to live. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. 2000 Coachman Catalina Sport. Yeah. New York to California. Nice. That'd be awesome, bro. RV flies. What route do you think you're taking across the United States? Are you going low? Are you going low across the states? Are you going medium? Or are you going to go across the bumfuck Dakota and Montana? Nobody goes up there. So you're probably going medium or like low. Which route you taking? I'm thinking I'm going up to Vegas and then taking the medium route. Denver, Colorado, medium United States, and then dipping down to New Orleans. Nice, folks. Nice. Route 80 middle. Okay, yeah. I'll be in the middle too. We'll see each other then. I have to decide right now because it's getting cold. I kind of got to decide right now if I'm going to go up to Vegas or go through Denver, Colorado, because I don't want to be in Denver when it's like December or January. I'm kind of deciding. So I'm running low on money too, so I need to finish my scooter and then get it ready for sale and sell it. I need to sell that fucking scooter because I'm getting low on money now. I'm a little worried. Car money running. Cop car money almost out, so we need to sell that scooter. And I feel good because no one's going to steal it. It's all on board now. They're trying to steal my shit every week. Untying the rope, taking the tarp off, moving it, trying to fucking you see everything fucking disturbed. They try to steal my shit. No more. Or hold up. Oh, okay. Buy RV. Hey, how come you're in hotels? You're doing hotels and motels? How come? Are you traveling or why are you doing that? I would buy a cheap van for van life or maybe a real cheap RV, a small one to avoid. It all depends. I mean, I don't know what area you're at. All that comes with living on the street and dealing with street issues, and then your toilet. If you're in a van, like where's your toilet? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. That's more of like a personal. You have to decide what. I would definitely like. I'm more of a person that likes to say, "Oh, you got your kid with you." Ooh, yeah. So little RV. Maybe you do a little RV life then. Yeah. Me too. Yeah, me too. The one thing that has to be working in this RV is the heat for my baby Romeo. Like I don't need it, but the one thing that is needed is heat for my baby boy. That was the one first thing that. Oh shit! Yeah, it's cold. Woo! Oh yeah, you do. Okay. I know. I did 5 years in Seattle. It was cold. It was cold in Seattle, man. We were snowing on a couple of those winters. It snowed. And I remember, man, it was chilly out. So many layers and wool socks. It was nice. So I loved it. I love cozy cold. My RV was pumping heat every night. Every night, my first RV I had. Every night it'd be like about a gallon of propane a day when it's like 25 degrees outside and heat my RV to like 75 or 80. Super nice inside every day, every night. It barely cost a gallon of propane. Barely 1 gallon a day to cook and everything. To cook, heating, everything. It cost me 20 gallons a month, 25 gallons a month. That was it, like $80. But I remember that in the deep of cold, my heater was working good, super good. It's a good feeling to have a good heater. Yeah, Turbsky, uh, Turbsky, he just hung out with me. Turbsky just came over, not yesterday, but the day before. We were gonna play some tennis, but then we just chilled. We just took a walk. Turbsky kind of staying laying low, but he can't stream. He's banned for 3 months on YouTube, and he's banned for a month on Kick. So he can't stream at all. So if you see him, it'll be on this stream. If you see him, it'll be on this stream. He might be wanted. I think he has a warrant for his arrest. So he's trying to figure that out. You know what I mean? He's trying to figure that out. What's going on? But maybe. I don't know. I think he has a warrant. From what he was saying, I think that there's a warrant for misdemeanor battery, just like IBL has for macing me. But it depends, though. Chovy doesn't live here. He only came here for Comic-Con to San Diego, so he's going back to like the Midwest or something like that. So he ain't gonna come back and go in court. You know what I mean? So probably it's all gonna get dropped because he ain't gonna fly back. That's just for one court date. You know what I mean? And they only have it down as misdemeanor battery. And those you don't even do any jail time. And they need Chovy as a witness. He don't live here. He lives on the East Coast. He ain't coming back. If it was going to be a regular trial, then there's multiple court dates. Chovy would have to move here while court went on. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't going to do that. So shit'll be dropped. It'll be dropped. He'll just have to lay low and chill. Shit'll be dropped. He'll get over it, and he ain't going to be flying back. He ain't flying back to San Diego for all this shit. And then, like I said, multiple times, or he'd have to move to San Diego for a couple months during the entire trial if Turbsky fought it. You know what I mean? So I'll make sure Turbsky's okay. I've been through all this bullshit. I got lawyers in San Diego. Shit, I got 3 lawyers in San Diego if I need a lawyer. So, but it won't go to none of that. But not good, you know. Not good. Not a good thing to do. Got my new pipe, guys. $10. Thank you, Allah. I love these bumps. Got some street weed from the friends of the homie. Oh, you guys, I got some crazy news. Are you guys ready for some fucking crazy news right now? Shit, I should have put breaking news. Breaking news, niggas. Breaking news, nigga. Are you guys ready for some breaking news right now? Okay, you guys have heard me on the stream talk about Debo, right? You guys heard me talk about Debo on the stream, and you may have seen him on my stream. You guys know who I'm talking about. Let me know if you know who I'm talking about. When Terpsky and I talk about Debo, whatnot, it's the guy that hangs out. His name is Stone. He's hung out on the RV before until he tried to steal my car. That was the last time he hung out in the RV. There was a standoff in my RV for an hour while I negotiated him to not steal my car and my keys. He would not leave my RV months ago and was willing to fight to the death. He's like, nah, dog, I need them keys. I need them keys, dog. I ain't leaving without them keys, dog. I don't think you understand, nigga. Like, that's how he was. I'm like, no, dog. You ain't getting the keys in my car, bro. He wanted the keys to take that shit after he had been hanging out. After he had been hanging out multiple times in my RV, but he was on PCP, right? He was on PCP and crazy shit. So we got him out. And he'd never been back inside. Well, he'd come back around multiple times. He's come back around and come back to my area and whatnot. But guess what, you guys? Guess what? He ain't gonna be coming around anymore, you guys. Just let me tell you that. Let me just tell you guys that Debo ain't gonna be coming around anymore. You know why? You guys know why Debo ain't gonna be coming around anymore? Because somebody beat Debo to death. It happens, right? Somebody beat Debo to death. Is she pregnant? Wow, that'd be crazy if she is. Yeah, you guys. So a rumor going around right now. Debo been beat to death and gone, no longer with us. And I looked around the beach today. I didn't see him around. I know where he hangs out at the beach. I didn't see him. Haven't seen him in a bit. Haven't seen him. Very small, very, very small part of me feels bad. I don't know why. I guess because he was a human being. Yeah, he dead. He dead. He back. He dead. Yeah, I ain't gonna miss him. Terpsky ain't gonna miss him. Terpsky's met him. Terpsky's been around him a couple times. He don't like him. Like, Terpsky's scared. I'm like, don't be scared of that nigga. He's just a man like anybody else. You know what I mean? He's just a man. He could be knocked out just like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Choke that bitch out just like anybody else. But yeah, he's bad. I mean, he was a bad guy. He's a bad guy. All he liked to do is do meth, PCP, and rob people. That's all he did. So I don't know what happened. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's all he did, bro. I mean, it's just waiting for him to get shot or some shit, payback or something. I mean, if the person wasn't as big as him and he took their shit, it could have been someone went back with a knife or a gun and said, fuck you. Boom, give me, you know what I mean? Eventually, you go robbing people, someone's going to be like, you know what? Fuck you. I know where you sleep at night. You know, but yeah, I guess so. The streets are going to be a safer place, though, I'll tell you that. Just right when I moved too, like I'm gone now. I'm out of my old spot. I wrapped up, so now I'm floating right now. No neighbor, no, but he tried to come in our area. Oh, a Niger, yes. He black. He pretty black. No, Debo. It was Debo, and then Debo Senior. Debo Senior, I still see around. I had to wrap my stuff up because he's been looking at my scooter lately. Debo Senior driving by and pointing at my shit. Fuck, Terpsky was in my RV last time, like 2 days ago. Debo Senior riding by on his bike with a girl on the back, pointing at my scooter riding in the alley, pointing at my scooter like he's telling the girl in the back, yeah, that's what I'm gonna steal later. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, come on, Turb, get out, let's go fucking check this bitch. He's like, hell no. I fucking got out in the alley. He's like, what are you doing, bro? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna be out here. You ain't gonna be out here fucking stealing my shit. Debo Senior is protected by a gang. He's high rank in the gang. So my homie said, you can't fuck him up. I said, why not? He said, you need permission. He said, or you're the gang will get you. He said, you need permission to hit him or to beat him. I'm like, I'm not trying to get all permission and all that shit. Fuck that. I'm like, oh, just let it go then. You know what I mean? Like if I were to fuck up Debo Senior, then there would be repercussions. Like his gang would come get me. And if I did ask permission to hit him, you know, fuck him up or hospitalize, I'd have to have a good reason. I'd have to go to the shot caller and go, this is what he did so bad to me, and then I need to fuck him up. I need permission. I'm asking for you permission, or here's $100 or here's $200. Let me go roll that motherfucker up. You know, I'm like, all right. They let that go. But nah, we're good now. Everything on board now. Everything on board. No one's stealing shit. We're at just in the nick of time. Oh, yesterday too, guys. Cops came and everything on the street. Rolled my homie up from the street. Took most of his shit. Then they went in the alley. They started taking apart my scooter and shit. I'm like, what are you doing? They're blocking off the whole alley. Then I walked in there. They're trying to arrest me. Walk in and I go, hey, why are you taking my scooter apart? That's private property. And it's on private property. It's not in the alley. They're all trying to like, no, it's in the alley. They're like, no, it's not. And so they're like, oh, it's in the alley about 1.5 feet. I'm like, oh, it's overhanging in the alley. It's on private property though, because people keep dragging it around trying to steal it. I go, you don't have permission to fucking be disassembling my fucking scooter in the alley. I'm not part of any of this bullshit. I go, my shit's on private property, so I had to fight for my shit to not be stolen. Then they went and asked the owner, and the guy that helps me out, the neighbor that lets me keep on his property, he wasn't there, only his wife. So they went and intimidated his wife and coerced her into saying, no, he can't, he doesn't have permission to keep it on my property. Because I had wrapped it all up. I moved it the 1.5 feet off of the alley on the private, because they're saying, you know, it's 1.5 feet into the alley so we can take it. So I moved it all, wrapped it all up all nice. They went to the fucking door and intimidated his wife. And she's like, no, he does. I guess he doesn't have permission. I don't want his stuff there. And so they're like, yeah, we just talked to her. She said, you can't have your shit here. And then they tried to take it. They tried to take my shit. I'm like, no, I'll move it right now then. Fuck. I'm like, boy, it's been there for months. I go, well, that's news to me, guys. That seems a little weird. You know what I mean? So I couldn't even argue. So I just had to start moving everything immediately right there. And they were threatening to take the RV because the registration was expired. So they had a car come in and block me. So they had a park ranger came in on a white car with the black rims and the black spotlight, like an undercover car. And they were already blocked me in the front. Came in and swooped and blocked the rear bumper of my RV with intentions to tow my shit, to take it. So I couldn't even move if I wanted because they had me blocked in. And then I had to talk to him and negotiate. And be like, no, bro, I've been broken down. I've been working on the water pump and things. And I'm just now ready for smog. I just did the oil change 2 days ago, and I'm just now ready for smog. I said, I'm not trying to be illegal. I go, it's been a couple months of work. And so he calmed down. He's all bald, sergeant, you know what I mean, all angry. But he's like, okay. I was like, trust me, man. I'm being smog. I'm going to get legal. I don't cause no problems out here, man. I don't want any issues. And so he was like, he toned it way down. He's like, okay. And he pulled his car away and left. And so it didn't tow me. I'm like, fuck, bro. And then they had a whole swarm of city workers, like the garbage truck and sociology workers, the counselors, and they had a crew. They had about 20 to 25 people out there for just my homie in the park, and then for me, that I got in. Somehow they grouped me in with all this shit. So they're like, yeah, let's get his RV. Let's take his shit from the alley, his motorcycle and his scooter. So they just started doing that on their own. Taking my fucking scooter apart and pulling all my shit out. Like I was on private property in the alley. I'm like, what the fuck? And I started trying to film for you guys. I was at least going to try and take a little video. And then they started threatening me and coming in on me. So I was like, fuck, I couldn't get it. I'm like, fuck it. If I had started filming, they would have arrested me or detained me or just continued taking my shit. So in order for me to keep my shit, I had to fucking just stop trying to start filming and wrap my shit up so quick. So that was yesterday morning. Like, fuck, dude. And that's what we dealt with all day yesterday. And then getting my scooter onto the back of the RV on the thing that's standing. It's not welded, so it could fall off. So hopefully it's strong enough to hold right now. So hopefully it's strong enough. And then, like I said, got my fucking motorcycle sitting right here in my fucking living room. Which it's more room than I thought in here. So it doesn't take up I should have put it in here a lot sooner. So now we have everything on board now. Everything on board. That's a great feeling. That's a cause for celebration, guys. Having everything on board, I'm in control of everything. I can go anywhere I want. I'm not tied to anything. No one's gonna steal my shit. I don't have to pay for storage. I don't have to keep an eye on things. I don't have to stay in an area, right? I don't have to ask for favors. Like, can you let me put my stuff there? Fuck all that. So all that ended yesterday. So after that scare, I was like, fuck this, dude. I'm out of the area then. I'm out of the area. I'm grabbing all my shit on board. It's all on board. I'm fuck you, Venice. Fuck you, Venice. I'm out. Fuck you. So now I'm floating around now real quick. I'm gonna fucking get smogged. I might get smogged in the area tomorrow or not. I don't need to. I don't need to be here anymore. I can go to the DMV or get smogged in Orange County if I want. I could drive tonight on the freeway to the homeless RV if I want. I got the gas to do it. I just have to make sure I've done everything I need to do in this area. Because if I go an hour east, I'm not paying any gas to come back to this area. I'm not coming back here. So what's this? Some people out there. Is my phone working here? What's going on? There we go. So that's the main update, is that everything's on board now. I can drive anywhere I want. Still got work to do on the RV. The motor's running very well. We're going to need to do things like fuel injection to improve the mileage, but the motor is running very good. Starts right up, purrs and warms up like a kid. Just so nice, especially after the oil change. Oil change cost me $75. What's up, hi? My rambles are gold, I know. I'm pretty good at rambling. Now I'm having a good night. Hi, guess what? We're fucking independent now. Independent Ninja Gang. Everything I have on board. Oh, your trip. Trio. It's like a trio. I'm like 3 people in one. It's the other 2 people in my head. I don't listen to them. Look what we got. Hi, look at my motorcycle on board right now. So I got all my stuff. On board right now. My scooter's on back on the motorcycle hitch. So I can go anywhere I want right now. I'm completely independent right now. Completely independent. I almost thought about independent of I can drive anywhere I want now. I don't have my stuff in storage. You know what I mean? I have my stuff in the alley on private property. So I can't go anywhere. I can't leave. Right now, I could drive tonight to the homeless RV right now. Like, I'm trying to just make sure I don't have any ties. I almost left last night. I almost went to Hollywood last night. But I was like, if I'm going to stay in this area, I want to go to one last church on Sunday. It's right off Pico. It's almost in Beverly Hills where my church is. So I was like, I want to go one last church because once I go east, I'm not coming back west. So I think the plan is I'm going to go east an hour, visit my mom, and then the homeless RV's right there, and then dick around for a couple weeks maybe, and then I don't know how long. We might just jet right up to Vegas. In a week, Vegas is going to be livable. Right now, it's 100 in the day, 70 at night. In a week, it's going to go down to 90, and then every day it drops down like a degree. So in 1 week, Vegas is very livable for like flawless weather. I mean, the best weather. So we'll see. Yeah, I know, I know. I don't want to go to the IBL. I can't stand that motherfucker, bro. I'll have to choke him into oblivion. I will not be able to sit next to him without choking the death out of him. Uh, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe Eric. Maybe I tell Eric, hey, we need to fight gloves for rights to be on the RV right now. You know what I mean? Maybe chat demands that IBL put on some gloves to fight to remain to be on the RV, on the homeless RV. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Who knows? Might have content coming up. Who knows? I don't have a restraining order on IBL yet, so we can still hang out and we can have fun. You know what I'm saying? We can still put the gloves on and have fun. There ain't no restraining order yet. Not yet. There will be. Not yet though. I wanted round two. I was hoping to have round two and then we'll do a restraining order. Round two without macing like a little bitch and calling cops. Round two is where you fight like a man. Kitty cat right here. My baby boy right here. Baby Romeo. Huh, buddy? What you doing? Huh? What you doing? He's like, ah. You talking in the chat? Huh? You talking in the chat? Later. Yeah, the cute boy, huh? Huh? You talking to the chat? He's a big old talker. Romeo just likes to chill. He just like a little retire. This is really now the Romeo Retirement Center. That's what this are. The Romeo Retirement RV is what this is at this point. He just likes to chill and like, he likes to be comfortable and just lounge. He got the best kitty bed. He got the best kitty bed too, right there. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. But yeah, cause for celebration, guys, because for the first time since I left my mom's house with the RV full and with the trailer full, I have all my stuff on board and now no trailer. So all my stuff on the RV ready to roll anywhere. I have no ties. So nice. It was so crazy last night. I was like, where should I go? I was like, should I drive to fucking Hollywood right now? I was like, I didn't know. What question, hi? Hold on. What's the best thing you want to happen in my life? The best thing happen? Well, I got lots of dreams, but the best thing I want, the best next thing I want is a female Cornish Rex girl for me to love. Again, because I need a girl kitty. My life is not complete without a Cornish Rex girl kitty. And I'm debating whether I should adopt an adult like I always do, 5 years or older, or I should just be like, get her as a kitten. That kind of scares me. I don't know why. It'd be only 5 more years commitment. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I don't know why it scares me. I was thinking about that today. Like it used to be when I had my Cornish Rex before and I adopted more kitties to play with her and whatnot. They're all around that age. I didn't want to get any kitten because it could be a 10-year difference where all the cats are gone and then I have one cat for 10 years. I kind of wanted to space it where they're all together and I kind of lose them all together and not having one that's going to live a decade more than the others as well. So I guess I've been scared to get a kitten because that could be a 20-year commitment. And then part of me in the last years has thought about do I want to live without any animals someday? Will there be a day that I have no cats? And I thought I did. Because there's a part of me that wants to adventure and go hiking and all crazy shit, which is to backpack and do all that. But after losing Baby Moon, it's been pretty clear to me that I don't care about a life just by myself. I'd rather have a kitty with me. I'm still pondering it right now. I'm thinking because as I have one cat here and he doesn't have that long. And when I lose him, if I don't have a girl, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna just be all alone. And do I want to take that time and not adopt another cat? Do I want to take that time when I have no cats and do something that I'm like, I don't think so. So I'm hugely leaning toward getting another girl. Money is nothing, bro. You'll find that out as you get older. A house? Nah, I want some property, and then I'm gonna build a house on some property. When I have some property, I'll build my own home. I already designed my own home that I'm building. I already did like years ago. I know exactly. It's just a long rectangle. It's just a long, like a 30 feet wide, 90 feet long rectangle, like 16 feet on one side, 12 feet on the other, angled roof. Just one long fucking room, all one huge open room, dude. That's my house in the future. Cinder blocks. Winning the lottery. It's pretty hard to win. If you want to get lots of pussy, then you could start studying strip club DJing, bro. That'll get you right there. Bro. If you can become a phenomenal strip club DJ, then you'll be shoulder deep in pussy as long as you're working forever. Yeah, I'm gonna have some property. I'm gonna be charging $1,000 a spot, and that'll be in any area. And the areas I look to do that are areas that there are no RV parks, and that the lowest you're paying would be like $2,500 for like a 2-bedroom. So it'd either be like my $1,000 spot on my private property, or you would have to go fuck yourself because there'll be nothing for your RV or your fifth wheel or your bus or your tour bus. There will be nothing for you. Like there's nothing available. So I'll have the places I look, I'll have the only available spot even available. So it'd probably be more than 1,000. Probably more than 1,000. Honestly, depends on the area. I'm doing 5 spots. I might do 10 spots. Depends on how much money it is and how much I can get in there. That's a low investment too. The property I was looking at is like 30 grand, buddy. 30 grand. And to do it, I'll build it myself and run the lines, the The power line and the water line, super easy. I do all that myself. So less than 10 grand, less than 10 grand for all the stuff to set it up. So for 40 grand, I'd own my own property, have 5 RV spots already built and ready to go, ready for rent, and then they would be renting for at least $1,000 a month. But let's just say $1,000 each one. So 5 grand a month forever on a 40 grand investment, and I own the land. Like I own the land, but then I also will receive 5,000 a month forever. That'll never stop, and that'll only go up. And then I can just do it again. Then I can buy another property, do the same thing, or I just add 5 more right to that property. As soon as I have collected a couple months rent, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 grand, bam, then we add another 5 more spots. That's old news, buddy. I already done all the work on that. Green screen. If I had a green screen, I would make it more like a spaceship. Yeah, you would, Hi. Yeah, you would. You're just cheap. You're not out there living. You're not out there living. Everybody out there right now is paying more than $1,000 just for a shitty studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna charge $1,500, honestly. $1,500 if I can get the property in the right place, in the right places, and it'll be next to a major city, of course, within 45 minutes of a major city. That's the criteria. 2 or more acres with trees, not no fucking desert lot. 2 or more acres with trees, 45 minutes or less outside a major city for 30 grand or less. Already been researching that for a couple years. My homie just bought some interesting land right here in LA. So I guess it's 40,000 square feet, which would be like 40 feet by 100 feet. He paid 12 grand for it. It's in an urban area, 40 minutes from Disneyland, in an urban area. Like, I'm like, shit, man. So that's LA rent. You could set up some fucking RVs on that. He just bought that. He's had it for a couple months. He doesn't know what he's going to do with it. Like a hippie colony or something. I'm like, fuck, bro. LA rent. I mean, shit. That lot right there. So that he paid 12 grand. What's up, Hollywood? So that lot that he bought right there, 40 by 100. So you could keep multiple RVs on that, right? How many RVs? Fuck. If it's 40 feet long, right? Say 40 foot max, and by 100 feet, give at least 5 or 10 feet in between each RV, right? And 10 feet wide. You could fit 5 RVs on half the lot, right? So on my homie's lot at 40 feet by 100 feet, you could park 5 RVs, right? An RV less than 10 feet wide, space 10 feet, then another one 10 feet. So that would be, let's see, 10 feet, the 50 feet, 100 feet. That would be 100. If you give, okay, if each one's 10 feet wide and then you give a 10-foot space in between them, 5 RVs, 10 feet wide, that's 50 feet, and the space between them, so that'd be 100. So you could fit 5 RVs on my homie's spot with a big gap between each one. They could live on there. Right now in LA too, you wouldn't even need to give power or water, nothing like that. People would pay rent right now at least $500 a month just to be able to park the RV on there. You know, and sit on there. No water, no nothing. Just sit there and have a place to live and not get fucked with. I'm actually thinking about calling my homie, but I don't think I'll stay in this area. But I could go to his lot and just park and chill. So shit like that, like that's a good deal right there. A little lot like that in LA. I was like, man, I didn't know you could buy land like that in the middle of urban area. 40 minutes from Disneyland. I don't know where it is, but it's in LA. So, fuck. If I bought something like that, a little smaller, maybe for 10 grand, then I would have my own lot and I would have just be my own self, I would just buy the lot for myself. Yeah, in LA. And I would just park my RV on there. He only paid 12 grand for it. He said, you can pay less. But that's pretty dope. Well, hi, people do it. People would do it to have a space off the streets, right? Some people have generators. I'm going to have solar, right? And then I would just have to drive out for my water or my sewer. I'm looking for that right now, hi. There's no spot. If there was a spot I could just go park somewhere for $500 a month, I would want that. I don't give a fuck if there's no power or water, none of that sewer. I will go get that shit, right? Just to be able to have a spot where I live. You know what I'm saying? Any RVer would pay 500 to be off the streets. A lot of them would, and they don't give a fuck that there's no hookup or nothing because they have a generator. Most everybody has a generator or some solar going, so all they need is water, and so they would bring in water or they just drive out, get the water, and come back. At that point, if I had people on my property, if I had 5 people on my property, I would just be having like a water truck system. So I would have a truck or something, and they would just have a big water tank, and I would go get it, and then I would have a bunch of water, and then be able to fill everyone's tank. But that's just quick thinking. That's just a bare lot that my homie bought for like 12 grand. That's awesome. Like just for myself. I mean, fuck other people. Just for myself to have that. So what if I paid like 5-6 grand for a lot half the size, maybe 40 feet by 50 feet? Just that would just be my RV and be my own property. I could put a little fence up. I put my solar up, do all that shit. I could put a water tank. At that point, if I did that and I had no water on site, then I would just put a water tank right there. You know what I mean? I buy a water tank, a big one. If you can't get a big water tank sitting right there, a big plastic one, they're cheap. And then you just have a company comes and fills that bitch up. And that's how I would survive with water. And then the electricity would be from solar. So I'd be good to go. I would have to drive my RV out to dump the sewer. That's all. The gray water can come out from the sink and all that. That can just come out to the ground and evaporate. That's fine. But yeah, I always got to think about something like that. To have my own property, something like that. That's the goal. But I figured as long as I'm going to do property, as long as I'm going to set something up, then I might as well add some RV spots for other people that I rent, and then that's forever income for me. I'm going to set the property up anyway. Why wouldn't I just add a couple spots? You know what I mean? I'm going to run sewer line and the water lines anyway, and the electricity line anyway. Why wouldn't I just add a couple more and make money and retire? You know what I mean? Make money and retire. No, my water system has a leak in the water pump, so I don't turn it on. But my shower is open. I go in there. I shower in my shower. I just pour water over me though. Hot water, nice hot water. Louis, I don't know where we're rolling to. I don't know, buddy. I'm trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure it out. I'm trying to make sure that I don't want to leave the area and then forget. So I almost left the area last night, but I was like, well, let me not panic because I might want to go to my last church on Sunday in this area. Because if I go east, then I'm not coming back west. You still have your rich. My current thoughts on VP. I like VP. VP is VP going to be doing a lot better without IBL, of course. So I just telling her I just want her to be single and just chill, get your shit together. You know what I mean? She got her animals out now and she can focus on herself. No animals in the car. get some money up. If her plan is to get an apartment and get that going, I think that is. So I think she's on a good path now, thanks to my help of helping uh, her and IBL break up. I'm gonna take credit for that. My work is I do good work, and so Vegan will now be on her own, doing well, like she should be. Yeah, I wish her all the best, and she just needs to be focusing on herself. Uh, don't don't do cocaine. Don't do any stuff. Just chill, get some good sleep, eat good, eat better, and start saving up money. Feminist keyboard. Oh yeah, I don't have my wrench. No, no. It's just easier. It's just easier without a wrench over there. Cause fucking imagine Janet always times me out or whatever if I'm a mod over there. They can't help but fucking with me all the time. So it's just easier not to be a mod now. She would make me mod if I wanted to. If I ask her, she'll mod me. So I just it's just less trouble right now. So, but I think there's a falling out with Imagine Janet. I think he got demodded or something like that. So maybe I might be mod again if he's out of there. Daisy, I don't know. I looked down for her today again at the beach. I didn't see her down there. I looked at her channel. She's not doing much on her channel. Every time I'm at the beach, she's not out there. So she's hiding out. She's really gone low key. Uh, or I'm just missing her all the time. She's just not out there like she used to be. Uh, After she got busted taking a gun to court, like she took a gun to court and got busted for that. She was already in trouble going to court, but then she took a gun to court and got busted for that. After that, they put the hammer down on her, and so I think she's being forced to behave. She's on some sort of probation shit. So she needs to behave, or they're gonna lock her up. What's up, Irene? No, I have no kids. Just kitty cats. Just kitty cats. No, and at this point, I don't want any kids, but I would date or I would marry a girl that was nice that had a kid or two. And some women are better. Some women are better women at with kids, taking care of the kids and whatnot. They're a more mature, better person after having kids. But then, people get damaged after divorce and all that. You can't be married and divorced and got kids and separated and not have some damage. So my pastor is really big on like don't even date a girl with kids. Don't even talk to a woman with kids. But I still will. Saw you a dub. What's up, Dar? What a dub? I only bought a dime. Hey, wait, no. I mean, I bought a dub. I'm gonna sell you this. No, I swear, I bought this for 20. That's why I'm gonna sell you it just for 20. Exactly what I paid for it. It's exactly what I paid for it. Shit. Oh, that's what. Oh, we're getting air coming out of there. Chilly. Hold on a second. Woo. It's a chilly air over here. What the heck? It's been chilly out at night, guys. It's been cooling down, getting ready, nice and fall weather. But the problem is the RV not creating much power. I'm not driving around enough to create enough power. So power been running low. So every night I gotta fucking turn the RV on, turn the motor on to run the motor and create electricity so that the fan can go on for my heat. So that kind of sucks. So we just need to fucking get the roof done so I can get my solar on there so we have power. That'll be a huge fucking step. And then I'll have the fridge. Fridge will work, then I'll be able to fucking have big screen on all the time. Oh fuck, dude. What? No way. I'm keeping the speakers. Those speakers will be buried with me. Yeah, hi. People should stop procreating. Um, at least then we catch up to everyone that needs to be adopted. You know what I mean? I was big on that for like cats and dogs. Like nobody should be able to breed them, and they should all be neutered, spayed and neutered, because in America, over 9 million cats and dogs are fucking killed every year because they don't find an owner. They're put to sleep. They're killed. 45 million worldwide every year. Cats and dogs put to sleep just because they don't find an owner. That's fucking horrific. That's horrific numbers. So I believe we should spay and neuter people, cats, dogs, spay and neuter everybody. Spay and neuter everybody, cats and dogs, everything until there's no cat and dog out there that doesn't have a home. Until there's no kid out there and coming out of foster care even that doesn't have a fucking home. That's how we do it. It's flat Earth forever, baby. Yeah, the speakers aren't plugged in, bro. The speakers are Romeo's bed right now. Speakers crank. I can't get rid of them. I got a massive sound system sitting here right here. We'll fire it up. Hopefully within this year. Hopefully I'll be able to grab my fucking system out and do some sort of outdoor party or fire things up outside and do an event outside. Something this year. I'll be bummed if I don't. But we'll have to figure it out. Oh, fuck. Fucking mosquitoes. There we go. Close the windows. Yeah, it's weird. DJing's like a big part of my life, but it's so weird because it's completely on hold. That part of my life does not even exist. Not right now. But it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't exist at all. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I got higher priorities. We got to finish the RV and a bunch of shit. We got to get stable on money. I still have to buy a $1,500 DJ controller before I DJ. So we're still looking at $1,500. No, they're all covered. Everything's covered. My front cover is getting pretty fucking ripped up. I got some duct tape on the front cover, so I need some lady to sew me some front curtains. I do work high. I worked up until I moved up here. There's no reason to work. I'm busy doing this is my work. Working on the RV, getting all this shit processed, getting my motorcycle done. That is my work, bro. I'm not obligated to work. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the fucking most ridiculous thing to do right now. Then nothing would get done. It'd be the stupidest thing to do. I already don't have enough time right now and things aren't getting done fast enough. I need you guys to get your fucking asses over here and volunteer right now and help me finish this bitch. And then I'll get to a job. After you guys throw in a fucking 500 like hours of labor with me, I need quite a few volunteers. And then we get this bitch done. Then I'll have some time to chill and go work at night. But until I get someone over here to fucking rebuild my whole scooter, finish that, rebuild this racing motorcycle, oh, you're gonna have to do all sorts of RV work, engine work, brake work. But unless there's volunteers for all that shit, that's the things that I'll be doing. You know what I mean? Those are the things that I'll be doing because those are the things that need to get done. Especially, I mean, the RV ain't even driving around. How you think I'm gonna get to a job when the RV wasn't even driving around 2 weeks ago? It was overheating. So no. Money for tools. I don't need tools, bro. I got all the tools. I don't need money for tools. I have a couple thousand in tools. Like I have all my tools. I don't need any new tools. I don't buy new tools. You know what I mean? My job is finishing the scooter I have on the back here to sell that for $1,500. That's real money. Okay, just like a job gets money, that's money. So I'll be getting $1,500 from that scooter, and then my job after that is to assemble the motorcycle, get that running, spend some money on that, probably spend 500 on that, get it as a complete cafe racer, badass cafe racer motorcycle, fucking street bike, race bike, and then sell that bitch for over $5,000. That'll be the next job after the scooter. That's my job. And as the maintainer of the RV. And I also in conjunction with that at the same time fixing the RV, working in the RV, making sure it goes, getting all the systems going and all that. That's my job. That's not a paying job though. But the scooter and the motorcycle is paying. Those pay heavily. That's gonna be all my savings and a big chunk of fucking money. Once I get my motorcycle sold, get that $5,000, fuck. That's a pretty heavy chunk. I'm pretty comfortable at that point. That that probably buys my DJ equipment right there. So when I sell my motorcycle, I'll probably spend 2,000 on DJ shit and save the save 3 or 4,000 for the RV and as savings, and that'll put me into the DJ business. That's literally how big that is. So the motorcycle will give me a big chunk of fucking money to hold and buy my shit. So now I'm back in the DJ game with brand new equipment, with the latest and the best shit money can buy. Pioneer. It's awesome. And then we're doing shit over. We're still shit beyond that. And then after that point, when I don't have anything left to sell and all the RV shit is done, and I got mad money in the bank, quite a few thousand, and we're rocking and we're DJing, I might be working at that point DJing. If we're not making money DJing, then at that point, I'm working at a restaurant as a waiter or a strip club DJ, right? Strip club DJ or a coffee shop barista. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm either a waiter at a restaurant, strip club DJ, or a barista at a cafe. I'm not doing anything else. Those are. Oh shit, guys. Oh shit, guys. Lost connection for a second. We may lose connection. I may have to cut. They may be turning off the Wi-Fi. You guys, I'm on government phone and also stolen Wi-Fi. I can't believe I'm streaming on stolen Wi-Fi. I've been doing this so much, you guys. I don't have data. I have no phone hooked up or nothing. It's government phone, stolen Wi-Fi. Government phone, stolen Wi-Fi.